Shocking new look at Princess Leonor's Constitution oath, what it means now. We've all seen the moment. The oath. The crown watching. But here's what no one tells you. That oath didn't secure the monarchy. It changed Princess Leonor forever. And what it means now, is very different from what Spain was told that day. She stood perfectly still, 16 years old, shoulders squared, hands steady. But behind that calm posture, there was pressure older than history itself. Princess Leonor's Constitution oath wasn't just a ceremonial rite. It was a moment engineered to look timeless while quietly demanding something very modern. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. That day wasn't about who Leonor would become. It was about what Spain needed her to stop being. A daughter, a teenager, a private person, and the cameras never showed that part. They focused on her voice, clear, controlled, unwavering. They focused on the applause. They focused on King Philippe's proud expression. But they didn't linger on Queen Letizia. Because if you know how to look, you could see it. The tight smile. The eyes that didn't blink fast enough. This wasn't just a constitutional moment. It was a family fracture, quietly accepted. And here's the question that still lingers today. Did Princess Leonor swear loyalty to Spain? Or did Spain quietly swear ownership over her future? To understand what that oath means now, we have to rewind, not just politically, but emotionally. The Spanish monarchy has survived scandals, abdications, and public distrust. By the time Leonor stepped forward, the crown was no longer symbolic. It was fragile. Her oath was never meant to inspire nostalgia. It was meant to restore confidence. And that's where the tension begins. Because Leonor didn't choose that moment. It arrived whether she was ready or not. Her words were memorized, her posture rehearsed, her role sealed. But what no one prepared the public for, was what came after. The silence. No interviews, no personal reflections, no space for her to process what she had just given up. And yet, everything about her life changed. Her education hardened, her schedule militarized, her privacy evaporated. This wasn't coincidence. This was the quiet enforcement of the oath. So when people ask, what does the Constitution oath mean now? The real answer is uncomfortable. It means Leonor is no longer growing into the crown. She is being shaped by it. Let's talk about the family. Because monarchy is never just political, it's personal. King Felipe understands this weight. He inherited it as an adult, already formed, already shielded. Leonor did not. Queen Letizia understands something else entirely, the cost. She was once an outsider. A journalist. A woman who married into the crown and paid for it with scrutiny, suspicion, and sacrifice. So imagine being a mother, watching your daughter take an oath that you know will erase her innocence faster than time ever could. There's a reason Letizia rarely speaks about that day. Silence is her protest. And Leonor learned something crucial in that moment. Love in royalty is quiet. Duty is loud. And hesitation is not allowed. That lesson still follows her today. Years later, the oath is no longer a headline. It's a shadow. Every military uniform she wears. Every public appearance measured for tone and symbolism. Every rumored friendship dissected. The oath means there is no such thing as a private Leonor anymore. And here's the irony. The oath was meant to stabilize the monarchy. But it also created a future queen the public barely knows. Polished, respectful, distant. So the real question becomes, is Spain preparing Leonor for the crown? Or preparing itself to never truly know her? There's a quiet moment people often forget. Right after the oath, after the applause fades, after the formalities end, Leonor exhales. Just once. It's subtle, human, almost invisible. But that breath tells you everything. That was the last moment she belonged only to herself. And now, when we look back, we must ask, was the oath a promise of stability? Or the beginning of a lifelong negotiation between duty and self? Princess Leonor didn't just swear loyalty that day. She surrendered the luxury of choice. And what it means now is still unfolding. If you want, I can next.